This is a sort of unboxing video because I haven't used it yet. May 23, it cost me £15 using the Tesco clubcard deal that they've got on. I think it's usually about £22 or something. And the selling point seems to be the exfoliating bar, because I don't think there's anything else different about the blade compared with Fusion. Apart from the handle's not the same. It's not compatible. It's got 5 blades. It's got that strip at the top. It's got an exfoliating bar down here. Here's a Fusion. They both roll from side to side. Well, this Fusion one does, not all the Fusion ones do. I've got a Fusion one here, that doesn't. I think this is called a Pro or Powerball or something. Gillette one does. So, apart from that bar, I don't think there's much difference in the blades. This magnetic stand, I mean, I can feel a bit of magnetism, but personally I'm probably going to throw that out. It's a pity because it's pretty heavy as well. And the one you're likely to buy does not have a battery. It's not battery operated, it doesn't vibrate, it's manual. I'm guessing the heated one's got a battery and vibrates, but it's about £75. Gillette Labs, Fusion, I think Pro Power. Fusion, just the older type, doesn't rock from side to side like that one. That's got a ball on it. Fusion, manual, no battery. And Mach 3. Does Mach 3 fit Fusion 5 handles? No, they're not compatible. Mach 3's got a small rectangular. The Fusion ones have got a sort of oval shape. Like that. And the connections like that. And this one doesn't fit any of them either. It's got a rectangular, sort of long rectangle. I've been looking at the history of Gillette and their spring-loaded blades. That's the type that sort of move to avoid bumps and stuff, you know. So this is what I got. From Wikipedia, 1990 sensor. I don't have one here. That was 2 blades. 1998 was the 3-bladed Mach 3. Doesn't rock or anything, but folds back. 2006 was the Fusion 5, and that's 5 blades plus one at the back for precision trimming. Here's 3 of them. They're all compatible, including the Skin Guard one, which only has 2 blades, and that's from 2018 or 19, and that's meant to be for sensitive people, you know, so you've got 2 blades and a big gap there to let all the stuff through. But it's actually a Fusion, it fits, Fusion handle. The round one. And the rest of them, I think this is sort of elite one. The Power, I'll take a guess, the Power Pro, and it moves from side to side like that, as well as that. Does it move further than the Mach? It maybe does, but there's a manual one, no battery. This one does. So 5 blades, one at the back for precision trimming, which I do use actually. And all the Fusion ones are compatible, including Skin Guard, that round shape you're looking for. In 2019, the Labs one, it's also got 5 blades and one at the back. And the selling point seems to be the bar, and it's not compatible with anything other than Gillette Labs because it's a big long rectangle, really. And you've got the bar on the handle itself. Alright guys, yeah, I got it, great. Here's my info on it. I got it £15 with a club card deal. I thought, I always find Gillette info sort of hard to read. I thought I was getting 5 blades for some reason, which was ludicrous anyway, even to think that. But you actually only get 1 blade. Yeah, it says 5 blades there, you know, so I thought 5 blades. But you get 1. I also foolishly took for granted that it was battery operated and vibrates, but it doesn't. But that again was my mistake. Although I hate this packaging because you can't see, you know. I would have probably been able to see. So I'm not happy about that. And it looks like the recommended retail price is going to be about £5 for a blade. So you're usually buying a 4-pack for £20. At Boots in the moment there's a deal 10 for £30. I saw that on trolley.co.uk. And Gillette say it'll give you a month's worth of shaving, so you're wondering what does that mean? I've saw somebody say they reckon 20 shaves, but you know, it's hard to say really. So I mean, if you get 20 shaves out of it for £5, that's 25 pence a shave. So it's like £5 a blade you can expect, but eBay, a lot of people sell it a lot cheaper. I mean, maybe £2.50 a blade or something, but they look to be small sellers, and of course, you won't really know if it's genuine. I mean, I'm guessing they're genuine, but you don't really know. But a good place to check is trolley.co.uk because that gives supermarket prices, and it'll tell you any special deals that are going on and everything. I always check trolley.co.uk. Someone said Gillette blades have a serial number on them, but I can't see one. I would expect this to sit like that, but it sort of sags to the front. Well, mine does anyway. 2D flexi disc. I guess they mean that way and that way. Gillette has been owned by Procter & Gamble since about 2006. I wish I hadn't bought it now. It's a bit of overkill, but we'll see because I haven't used it yet. Maybe once I use it I'll think, wow, they're absolutely right. But with it not fitting Fusion 5 handles, you know, because then you could have used it with your Power one, but that's denied you because it doesn't fit Fusion or Mach. So you're going to have to wait until they start selling the Power one, which will probably be a year or something, won't it? So you end up buying it twice, I suppose. You know? And I'm not happy about the packaging. There's far too much, you know. I know they've done away with a lot of the plastic and that, but this box is way too big. And I guess that they feel that you need to make them big so that people will buy it more, you know. Because you could probably do it with a quarter of the packaging. This. I know they've done away with a lot of plastic, but even still. I mean, look at this. It's just filler. Yeah, I would prefer if it was in just plastic, no cardboard, just a small plastic casing so you can actually see what you're buying. Because I've bought too many or I've bought the wrong thing. I guess that's the idea. You're meant to keep buying stuff by mistake. Probably. That's the feeling I get. You know, all the different Fusion 5 ones I've got at the moment, including the skin guard. I mean, if they had a colour code in this so that we knew if handles were compatible, that sort of thing. You know. Alright, that's it really. With the blade, it doesn't look as if there's much difference between the Fusion 5, apart from this exfoliating bar, which is a selling point. That's the only difference really. They've not got a battery one yet, apart from the heated one, which is about £75. So you're buying manual if you get this sort of one, you know, at that sort of price. And it's not compatible with Fusion blades. So you can't use any of your Fusion handles on it. So that's that. I mean, I'll ramble generally on shaving. I mean, this is scraping, you know. I would say for a shave, first of all, if you've got heavy growth, you'd be better using a sort of you know, an electric shaver to get rid of the heavy growth at least. And then the idea is this can get really close, so you could use that for your close bit, you know. That's the idea anyway, that's what I'm thinking. And also, they go on about aftershave and that, but I think really we need pro shave. We need some sort of oil or something before we've even started, because you're scraping your skin off. I mean, to me, that's the main thing you want to not do, is scrape your skin off. So people who really dig in and keep going over the same bit, you're continually scraping your skin. So I don't know if I like the idea of this exfoliating, you know, but we'll see. So, yeah, because afterwards it's too late, you know. So that's my sort of ideas. Here's my collection of Fusion 5 handles. I've got the Pro Glide, just manual there, and then the Pro Glide Power Rank with a sense skin guard thingy on it. I think it says, yeah, Pro Glide, it doesn't. So it looks like the Pro Glide isn't 2D as they call it, doesn't roll there. This must be a Pro, I don't know. Well, it's a Pro Power. I think whenever they say power, it means it's battery operated. This one goes 2D. And all these Fusion ones fit each other because they've got that sort of round shape, including the skin guard one. So then you've got the Mach. This must be pretty old, but they still sell Macs, of course. Some people think that a Mach, you may as well just keep buying that still. I think I saw a New York Times article recently that suggested to just stick with a Mach. Doesn't do the 2D thing. Doesn't fit Fusion. But I don't know really. And this one, it's got an adapter there, but it's actually an electric one. I mean, that'd be quite good to get rid of your heavy growth first. And then when you're wanting to go close, you clip that on. Get a Fusion blade. Fits on because it's circular around. And there you go. You've got alright, that's everything I've got to say really. And then when you take this off like that opens up, so you need to close it again. Alright guys, that's it. Start moving outside now please.